the Emperor's ring.
One day, Akbar decided to
Test the intelligence of his ministers. So, he removed his gold ring and threw it into a dry well.
Then he asked his ministers
To retrieve the ring without jumping into the well. The ministers were baffled. They thought about it for a while. Unable to find a way to get the gold ring out, they accepted defeat. Birbal was silently observing this from a distance, but he couldn't resist participating in the challenge. He came forward and said, "Your Majesty, you will get your ring back before dusk." The ministers were amazed at Birbal's reply and were curious to see how Birbal would win the challenge. Birbal went somewhere for a while and returned with some cow dung in his hand. Birbal threw the fresh cow dung into the well, right on top of Emperor Akbar's ring. Then he tied a stone to one end of a long rope, and holding the other end, he aimed the stone at the cow dung so that it would get stuck. Having done all this, he patiently waited for the cow dung to dry. It took a couple of hours to dry, and when he felt sure that the cow dung had dried completely, he pulled up the rope cautiously, making sure it didn't quiver too much. To everyone's surprise, the cow dung came up along with the stone. Stuck at the bottom was the Emperor's ring. Everyone praised Birbal's presence of mind, and this was another feather in his cap.